Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Cobra. Okay, so I promised y'all I was gonna post a video of little tips and tricks on the bartending life. So here it goes. It might be long, it might be short, I don't know. I'm just gonna freestyle it. I'm gonna let y'all know what comes off the top of my head. Okay, so what's a bartender slash server shot girl no, like, okay, so in order to be a bartender, all you need is your TABC. I'm not too sure what age you have to be, but I want to say it's over 18, maybe over 21. I don't know. I'm gonna double check and I'll let y'all know what age you have to be in order to be a bartender. Anybody could be a bartender as long as you're TABC certified. The TABC certification, you're gonna get that online, and it's like 14 bucks if I'm not mistaken. So you get your TABC certification and then you just go for it. The only thing you'll need for the job is this, a bar tool. This is called a bar tool. This is what you use to open up the beer. Here's another thing. A lot of people trip out like, I don't know how to bartend. It's okay. Nobody ever knows what to do. You're gonna learn. So this is what you're gonna open the beer bottles with. All right, so you need this. Get this, it's like $3-4 bucks. And what you need to wear behind the bar, wear tennis shoes because it is slippery. You're gonna be running around. So don't be coming in with no high heels unless that's what they ask you to wear. You know, like if you're a shot girl, go ahead, wear your high heels. But if you're a bartender, it's a little dangerous back there. Hey Margot, hey Ben, hey Adrian, what's up y'all? So I'm gonna let y'all know what's up on the bartending life, because I have a lot of friends that want to do it, but they just don't know. They're kind of scared. So trust me, I've been there, done that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still learning. You're always gonna learn. You never stop learning. You're always learning new tips and tricks, new drinks, you know. So where were we? Wear tennis shoes. I like wearing blue jeans because it could get a little sharp back there. Like, I don't want to cut my legs, you know what I mean? But sometimes I will wear shorts like when it's hot. So it's up to you what you feel comfortable in. Pants, workout pants, shorts. I wouldn't wear no skirt because honestly, like, we're running around, you know, so I just wouldn't wear a skirt. As far as tops, you don't want anything that's gonna be like too long and flowy on the arms. Nothing messy, like no messy jewelry, you know. Makeup, hair done. You want to be hygienic, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want no dirty person serving your drinks. So like, take a shower before you go to work, you know. Fix your hair and makeup. Have your nails looking clean, you know what I mean? You don't have to get your nails did, but as long as they're cut, trimmed, look clean, that's good. If you want to get nails, that's up to you. Luckily, I've never hurt myself while I was bartending having long nails. Some dudes get scared though. Like, I've seen it because I like to have long nails. I don't have long nails right now, but I've had it before. And like, when you're handing over the drink, the dude's like all scared. That's because they never messed with the chick that's had nails before. So if you're gonna have like the fake nails, careful where you place your hands. Like, you want to have like your hand, like, okay, this is my deodorant, but like if this is like the beer bottle, you want to have it like low, you know what I mean? You want to be like taking up the whole beer bottle with your whole hand, you know what I mean? So that people won't be scared of your nails, you know what I mean? So you can have nails if you want, but remember, it's a fast-paced job, so you're gonna be boom, back and forth, so your chances of breaking a nail are very high. You're gonna be washing dishes, you're gonna be opening refrigerators, you're gonna be popping bottles, you're gonna be dressing drinks, you know what I mean? So if you can't handle nails, don't wear nails, but if you can, wear your nails. But so that's the dress code. Tennis shoes, whatever you want on your pants, whatever you want on your top, unless your job tells you otherwise. Like if they have t-shirts they want you to wear, if they have a uniform they want you to wear. Every establishment is different, but that's all you need to know. And like, I like to wear bottoms with a pocket, so you can put your bar tool in your pocket, because you want to carry this with you. Like, you don't want it to be left on the other side of the bar. You want it to be like that right there with you, so you just pop it open, Okay, so that's that. When you first get there, you're gonna start setting up. You're gonna start cleaning the bar area. You're gonna start cleaning the sink, you know, clean all the areas. You want to like wipe down everything, dust everything off, line everything up, like line all the bottles, make sure they look good. Because when people are out to drink, they're like looking at you, they're looking at what's going on in the bar, like, ew, that's dirty, you know what I mean? You don't want people to be judging you like that, so make sure the bar area is clean. Get your rags ready to go. There's a sink, right? So you got to get that sink ready to go. Hot water kills germs, you know what I mean? So boom, there's chemicals that we have that sanitize the drinks, so you want to make sure that's ready to go so that you could boom wash your dishes real good. So it's gonna be a sink of hot water, a sink of soap, and another sink of hot water. So boom boom boom, and then you dry off your dishes. So you're gonna have that set up for sure. You want to make sure you got your ice ready to go. You want to make sure you have your bottles all set up. You want to make sure that you have liquor to work with, you know what I mean? Because I'm talking about bartending, like how are you gonna make your drinks if you don't have any liquor? So you got to make sure that everything is ready to go, stacked up. And if you don't have something, let your managers know, let the owners know, let the bosses know, or the higher bartender know, like, hey, I need this, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna need it. Sometimes it gets really busy, so you want to make sure you have everything you need ready to go. You want to cut your limes. I don't have a lime with me, but I wish I could show y'all. Okay, so imagine the lime. You know how limes have two ends? You're gonna cut it from end to end, and then you open it up and cut a little line in the middle of the lime. The reason why you cut the line in the middle of the lime is because you put the lime on some drinks to dress it. Like if you're gonna put a margarita, you put it on the cup. And you want to cut the limes thin enough to where they will fit in the beer bottle, because some people want their beer dressed. What does dressed mean? It means that they either want salt or trechas. So how you dress the beer, pretend this is my beer, you get a lime and you wet the neck of the beer and with the lime, or if you don't have that, you splash it with sour, and then you ask them, do you want salt or trechas? And then boom, you get the salt or trechas, and you just like boom, twist the bottle, twist the bottle, twist the bottle, twist the bottle, and dress it up. Dress it with love. I can't stand it when I go to an establishment and they want to give me like a little strip of trechas. Like, you know I'm trying to lick that all night long, so you better put it all over my bottle, you know what I mean? Like, I want that trechas, I want that salt. So dress it with love, even if you're in your hurry. Boom, 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 boom. You're done, ready to go. Another thing, this is to the customers. A lot of y'all want to be like, oh, I want a Michelob. Boom, I go get the Michelob. I'm in a hurry. And then you're like, oh, I want a dress. Like, you couldn't have told me that you wanted a dress beforehand. So whenever you order a drink, say, I want a Michelob dressed. And then I'll ask you trechas or salt. You know what I mean? So boom, be ready to go. So yeah, you want to ask them, do you want trechas or salt? And before, like, that's my mistake. When you order a beer, I gotta remember to ask y'all, hey, do you want a dress or not? You know what I mean? So you want to, like, not cut corners, but you want to do shortcuts. You don't want to be wasting time on things you don't need to be wasting time on, you know? So sometimes the bar's real big and you got a lot to work with, so you don't want to be running around all crazy. So try and get things done that you need to get done over there. Get things done that you need to do here. But, like, most importantly, think about the customers. You want to be able to serve everybody. Maybe you're busy right now. At least acknowledge the person and, like, look at them and give them that look. Okay, I saw you. I'll be right with you. You know what I mean? Sometimes we'll be like, oh, hold on, I'll be right there. You know what I mean? Like, I can't drop what I'm doing so I could go serve you. I serve people in the order that they come in. A little tip that I got one time is bust out all the beers, bust out all the shots, and then bust out all the specialty drinks. Beers, shots, specialty drinks. Or you could do it another way, like sometimes they want you to serve the female first. I'm out here looking at my lipstick, it looks weird. This is lip gloss. Okay, so anyways, sometimes I'll serve the female first, because, like, girls get irritable, like, oh, I want my drink already, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here sitting pretty, I need my drink. So sometimes if I get that vibe from them, I'll be like, okay, forget the dude right now, let me get the girl her drink first, and then boom, I get the guy first, you know what I mean? But, like, when you're serving your customers, this goes for, like, if you're a waitress, bartender, shot girl, make friends with the female, you know what I mean? Because females kind of get, like, a little jealous, you know what I mean? Like, they feel like not that you're up against them, but maybe they're like a little self-conscious, like, oh, my man's looking at you type of thing. So like, make friends with the female. You want to make her happy. She's the number one. You're gonna make the female happy, and then if the female's happy, the dude is happy. You know what I mean? You want to make both of them happy. But that's how I felt. Like, if the girl ain't feeling it, she can tell her man, hey man, I'm not feeling it, let's go. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure they're both happy. You're serving both of them. A lot of times they tell their man what they want. You know what I mean? So you just got to give them time to figure out what they want. So while they're figuring that out, you're helping other people out. You know what I mean? So once they look ready, I'm like, okay, are y'all ready? Like, how can I help y'all with? And don't be scared to give them suggestions on drinks, because a lot of times people don't know what they want. They've never been out there. You know what I mean? They just don't know what to get. You know what I mean? So you gotta give them suggestions. Maybe they're not used to drinking. But of course, never serve people who are under 21. You gotta ID them, because if something goes wrong, it's going back on you, the bartender. Always ID. If they look a little young, check it out. You know what I mean? Double check their ID, because like, they're checking IDs as they come in, but you can never trust that. Always double check. Okay, let me see your ID. Make sure they're over 21. Make sure it's them. Make sure it's valid. Because if a minor's drinking, you're in trouble. So never serve minors. I don't care if somebody tells you, oh yeah, they're cool, go ahead and serve them. I don't think so. It's going back on me, so I'm not going to serve anybody. What else? If they're intoxicated, don't serve them. Like, you have the right to refuse service if they are way out of control. Like, I don't want no messy people in my establishment. I don't want anybody getting injured. I don't want anybody going home drinking and driving. Like, no drinking and driving. You know what I mean? Don't drink and drive. That's not cute. I'm not gonna get you wasted. I don't believe in drinking and driving, so be careful. If you get somebody like super wasted, it's going back on you. They're not even care about the establishment. It's the person serving them. So if they're like out of control, no, stop it right there. I'm the type that if I see some type of issues, I'm gonna let them know. Like, hey, none of that, none of that. All right. So you want to make sure you're providing everything that they need: napkins, ashtrays, straws. Whenever you make the drink, fill it to the top with ice, and then boom, you put the liquor. My count is a 4-second count. I hold the bottle upside down, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be a serving size of whatever I'm making. And then put the juice in there. How they do the juice, it's like a little, it's a little thing that you hold. Looks like a little gun, and it has little buttons. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna have Coke, energy, pineapple, cranberry, orange juice, mineral water, and water, and probably something else. I don't know. So you have to figure that out. Every place is different, so as soon as you get there, test it out. Okay, what's this, what's that, with that. Sometimes it's easy because cranberry is red, orange juice is orange, sour is a little bit of like a lime green, yellowish. So that's how you do it. You just get a glass, boom, boom, boom. If you need to, go ahead and taste it. So you gotta figure out what that thing is, and then boom, fill every drink up to the top. And if you have time, go ahead and get another glass, and you're gonna mix it, boom, 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 and send it back. Throw a straw in there, jazz it up with a little cherry, lime, gummy worm, whatever you have to dress your drinks. Throw something on there. That's just a little seal the deal, add some love to it. So yeah, you want to dress your drinks because it just looks cute, you know what I mean, especially for the ladies. Sometimes I'll skip dressing the dude's drink and I'll just dress the ladies' drink. You know, they feel special with the little cup with the little gummy bear. Everybody loves that. So dress it up. When you're making the drinks, make it with love. Send out them good vibes, that good energy. I don't know if y'all believe in vibes or energy, but I do. So whenever I'm making my drinks, I'm making it with love. I'll be right back. I'm a little thirsty, so hold on. Don't go nowhere. Alright, I'm back. I just got thirsty. I've been talking a lot. How long have I been on for? I'm all slurping because I don't want to ruin my lipstick. I need honey or something. My throat is feeling dry. Okay, back to what we were talking about. Dress the drinks. Make them look pretty. Make them with love. If you're in a hurry, I ain't got time to be mixing up your drinks. I'm just gonna put the liquor, put the thing, and you're gonna have to twirl that on your own. You know what I mean? You see people in the club dancing, mixing it up. So if you're the customer and you're like, oh, it's so strong, well, it's because you just, you know, you need to shake it up a little bit for yourself, you know, because we're here throwing out orders. Like when we're super busy, we're just giving out. You know what I mean? But while you're giving out, don't forget to charge these people. So if you know they're gonna be ordering a whole bunch, and be like, are you paying with cash or debit card? Give me your debit card. Open up a tab. All right, let's go. Boom. So whenever you're opening up a tab, you want to make sure you get that debit card and ID ready to go, because if not, it's on you. You're gonna have to pay that tab. So you don't want anybody walking out on you. Get the debit card ready to go. And then boom, you start either remembering. I wouldn't go based off your memory. I'd either write it down or open up a little thing on the screen and add on what they've been ordering, and at the end of the thing, charge it up. Look out. Maybe your establishment might have like a credit card fee or a minimum. Remember that. Let them know, hey man, we charge whatever, or hey man, you gotta have like a certain amount on your debit card, on your tab, to run that debit card. What else am I missing? Okay, so like the scary thing about being in the bartending industry is going home, because there's a lot of drunk drivers out there. So just be aware that when you're on your way home, you got to be alert. And another thing, if you feel uncomfortable walking to your vehicle, walk with a buddy. You know what I mean? Ask the security, ask your other bartender friend, have a friend wait up for you, and boom, walk to the car together. Because it could be dangerous out there. You know, there's a whole bunch of drunk people. You don't want no issues on the way to your vehicle. We're trying to make that money. We're not trying to get hurt on the job, right? Safety is everything. So even when there is a rush, do everything safely. Like, you don't want to hurt yourself, because I've seen it plenty of times where people cut their fingers. That's another issue. Sometimes we get busy, we want to be throwing things around, and then boom, there's a broken glass in the sink, and there goes half her hand. You know what I mean? I've seen it before. People cut their hand really bad. So take it easy, slow down. We're working with glass. Glass is dangerous. It's gonna cut yourself. So don't be slamming those dishes. Wash your own dishes. You know what I mean? And if while you're washing, like, you're having glasses ready to go for the next round, because you don't want to be stuck there bartending and then you look around like, I have nothing to work with. I don't have no cups, no shot glasses. You know what I mean? So just know that it can be dangerous working with the glass. Don't be throwing glasses in there. Try and keep the sink area clean. Wash and go as you go along. You know what I mean? As soon as I serve a shot, if I'm not busy, boom, I'm gonna wash it up real quick, and then boom, take it back. Some people like to let that stack up. No, don't let it stack up. What else? Like, you gotta multitask. You're serving drinks, you're cleaning the area. I don't like to see like a whole bunch of beer bottles around the bar. Like, if they're empty, I'm gonna throw them away, you know. Same thing goes for the glasses. And don't be scared to communicate with people. Maybe it's too loud in the place that you're at, but like, kind of make that sign language, like, do you want another one? You know what I mean? They'll be like, no, I don't want one, or yeah, give me another one. So you just kind of have to like read body language. But if you see that they're running low, ask them, hey, do you want one? You know what I mean? And if you know them, you could just keep them coming, and they'll tell you, all right, no, stop. What else? Keep them coming. Keep the area clean. Nobody likes a wet bar top, so make sure that after every customer goes, wipe that bar top down. When you're picking up the glasses, do not pick them up from the rim. I don't want no germs. So when I pick up, okay, say this is my shot glass, I'm not gonna pick it up like that, because you just touched where people put their mouth, and there's germs there. So if you're not gonna be wearing gloves, get it from the bottom. So if you're like picking up things, pick it from the bottom, pick it from the bottom. I can't stand to see that where like you have a waitress, she comes and she like puts all her hands on top of the drink. Like, girl, you just touched all those germs, you know what I mean? So whenever you pick up beer or anything, because you know how people get like their thing dressed, pretend this is a beer bottle, they were licking up all that. I don't want those germs. So when I get the beer bottle, I'm gonna get it from the bottom. Another thing, we serve tequila. People like lime with their tequila. So you do not want to be picking up dirty things from the bar. I get a napkin and I pick up all the dirty stuff with the napkin. I'm not gonna go and directly touch the lime on the countertop because they just had that in their mouth. I'm not trying to touch that. So I'm gonna get a napkin, get that. But if the customer has common sense or courtesy, they're not gonna put their lime on the countertop. They're gonna throw it back into the shot glass so that I could just get the shot glass and then throw the lime in the trash. So you don't want to be touching no straws, because like you don't want straws to build up in your sink. So what you do is, the straw's gonna be in the cup, right? I get it to where their mouth hasn't touched it, or you just like dump it out. So I don't know, you just want to avoid germs. And then when you're washing dishes, put those gloves on because you don't want those germs. Keep the water fresh. Keep on freshening up that water that you're washing your dishes in, and wear gloves if you can. Tell your bosses, hey man, I need some gloves because I'm not trying to get my hands dirty. I'm not trying to catch anything, you know what I mean? And then like whenever people order, don't be head on, face on, about to kiss them. You know, I like to like go side to side, ear to ear. All right, tell me what you need, you know what I mean? Because there's airborne sicknesses out there. I don't know, I just feel like this is in my head, so this is why I need y'all to know, you know. What else? So I told y'all earlier, give people time to think, you know. And to the customers, if y'all see that it's like a super crowded area, have that money ready to go. Have your debit card, have that cash, because I have 5 people trying to put an order in and I'm here waiting for you to order, waiting for you to pay me. Everybody's looking at you. Hey Cordy, as a bartender, you can get info a lot of trouble when serving a really intoxicated customer. Yes, that's true. Like to the point of them falling down. Yes sir, that's 100% correct. I mentioned to people earlier that if they're looking out of control, you have the right to stop it. We have the right to refuse service. That's 100% correct. So if you see that your customer is over their limit, stop it. Thank you for that. What else? If y'all have questions, let me know. I'll do another video. I think I'm gonna keep these videos coming. Oh yeah, so like have your drink order ready to go, have your money ready to go. This is to the customers, because remember, we have like a whole lot of people trying to wait. There's a fly in here. A whole lot of people that are trying to put their orders in, and we're here waiting for you to like uncrumble your dollars. We don't got time for that. So I'm thinking, what else? I didn't even write any notes. I'm just going based off my head. I think that's it for now. No, it's not it for now. Okay, so boom, we clean everything, right? At the end of the night, you got to pick up everything. You got to start picking up those beer bottles, because after 2 o'clock, you cannot have any open containers. You can't have beer bottles. You got to pick up everything. You got to start kicking people out, because you will get arrested if you're there still serving beer and it's already past 2 o'clock. Or like 2:15. I don't remember the correct number, but like for me, 2 o'clock, boom. Everybody out. Give me all your beer. Give me all your drinks. I don't care who you are. You're going to give me that. What you working on? Drink it up. Let's go. I'm not scared to kick y'all out. I say bars closed. Let's go. Because the sooner y'all get out, the sooner I get out. You know what I mean? So we got to clean that area up. Throw all the beer away. Clean all the dishes. Wipe down all the counters. You gotta pull out the mats. We have mats, non-slip mats. Well, most people do. Pull them out. Pick up all the caps from the beer bottles, because remember, you're busting caps all night long. They're gonna end up on the floor, so you gotta pick those up. And then boom, mop the grounds, because it's gonna be pretty wet. You know what I mean? There's a lot of action back there, so the ground's gonna be wet back there. So like I told y'all earlier, wear your tennis shoes, slip resistant shoes, and you'll be good, ready to go. A lot of people are scared because they don't know their drinks, but you know what, you're gonna learn eventually. What I do is I see the menu and I look up the recipe and I write the recipe down, so you can have it on your phone. I prefer not to have it on my phone because then people are thinking like, oh, she's just on her phone, she's not paying attention, you know what I mean? I like to write it down on a piece of paper so I can just look at the piece of paper real quick and then boom, throw out that drink order. So just like know what y'all are serving there at the establishment that you're at. A lot of people might do like a request like, hey, do you know how to make this? And then I'll be like, no, but what's in it? How do you like it? You know what I mean? If they don't know, well, then I'll look it up. If you got time. If you ain't got time, like, I'm sorry, I don't got that. What else you want? You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta be smiling all the time. You know what I mean? But you do have to have that, like, how can I help you energy, you know? So, like, sometimes I'm too busy to even look up. Like, I'm here, boom, throwing out drink orders. So, like, we're not even looking up half the time when it's super busy. But, like, I try and throw a smile out. I try to be friendly, like, hello, how can I help you? You know what I mean? My face not say it, but my energy will say it. So, the customer is always right. No, but at the same time, you have the right to, like, refuse service. Like, if they're wasting your time, be prepared. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to holler at you. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We're not there for that. We're there to make money. We're here to serve people. You know, so I don't have time to be wasting. I'm not trying to meet somebody. I'm trying to pay bills. So keep that in mind, gentlemen. Just because she's working there doesn't mean she's trying to meet you. She's trying to, like, make her money. She's there working, you know. She's working off those tips. As a bartender, you're working for your tips. So, like, it's up to you how much money you want to make. Are you going to be on the bar? Are you going to be hustling? Are you going to be running around making drinks, making sure people are happy, providing customer service, making sure everybody has what they need, they have a clean environment, their drinks are being filled, everybody's in a happy, good mood, not too intoxicated, because remember, we don't want anybody drinking and driving. We don't want anybody hurting themselves. So, yeah. I think that's enough for today. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Remember, you got to get that TABC, get your little education. That's your little paper that says, hey, you can bartend. You have the right to serve alcohol. So get that TABC. That's the first step. Second step is get your foot in the door. You got to ask them, hey, are y'all hiring? You know, so maybe you might need to start off as a bar back. What's a bar back? A bar back is somebody who cleans the back. Somebody who restocks the liquor, restocks the ice, restocks the cups, restocks the things that we dress the drinks with, like the lime, the cherries, the gummy bears, the pickles, whatever y'all have, pineapple, cucumbers. They're going to be the ones restocking. They're going to be the ones making sure that the bartender has what they need. As a bartender, you're the one making the drinks. Sometimes you don't have a bar back. Sometimes you are everybody in one. You are the bar back, you're the security, you're the bouncer. No, sometimes you are, you know what I mean? So just remember, you are the one responsible for anything that goes down. So be on your game as far as if they've had too much, cut them off. You don't want any issues. What else? I'll probably be more organized next time. I'll write a list of things y'all need to know. I think I pretty much put a lot out there. Maybe I'll go live from the bar if I get there early enough and I don't have too many people coming in and out. Hello. I'll kind of show y'all more hands-on with the products that we use, the tools that we use, and how to do the things that we do when it comes to serving. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead, like, comment, share, send me a message, whatever. Let me know that you appreciate what I'm doing, because I feel like I need to let some people know what's going on, because some people are missing out on that money. And it's kind of fun too, you know what I mean? But it's scary too, because like I said, you're gonna be driving around with drunk drivers, which I don't agree with. Don't be going anywhere if you don't have a designated driver. You gotta get a taxi, get an Uber, get a Lyft. Like, there's so many options out there. Carpool. Don't be showing up and then drinking. You know what I mean? If you're gonna go out, period, just like have somebody designated or get a ride over there. Drinking and driving is not okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all go for now. Thanks for watching. Like I said, hit me up with questions. I'm gonna go live again tonight, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully, if I have time. If everything works out well, I'll go live from the bar and show y'all a little something, something. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. No drinking and driving.